Hello. In today's video, I want to do a follow-up from a video I uploaded a few weeks ago that I'm going to link somewhere, at least it's going to be down below, in which I show how I modify magazine text pages to make background paper. And in that video, we made a tag together, but I thought that today I would show you how I make these little bags with the magazine papers. So let's get started. Okay, I have all the papers that I showed you in that video. I put them together now in this folder, and I want to use one that I actually did in camera with you, which is this one, that it didn't look like anything special the day I did it because the paper was too wet and you couldn't really see anything. I'm hoping you can see it because I really like the effect that this gave. I did this with the watercolor pen brushes and the kitchen plastic wrap. And so there are some splashes of color around this page. They are purplish bluish and I really like them. So I thought I would use this one for today. Oh, and also I quickly wanted to show you, this is the one that looked like blood when I sprayed water in it. I think it looks pretty cool now. I don't know. Sorry if you hear in the background, someone's cutting the grass. It's very loud. Hopefully the noise goes away soon. Okay, so we're gonna use this page and we're gonna try to recreate these two type of bags. So this one has that scallop border and this one also has it, but it's more like an envelope type of thing. Again, these are not my original idea. I'm pretty sure other people have made little baggies like this for your junk journals. I like to put surprises in them, like stickers and papers and things for decorating the journals. Especially if I'm giving the journal away, I want to put inside the journal a little baggie, and I think this method's pretty cool. So you need to decide what size of your baggy pocket envelope's gonna be, and I think I want to just cut this in half. I think that's gonna be the best size for this, and I'm gonna use the text. Well, I'm gonna use both sides. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna use my craft knife and I go along the edge like this. Be careful with your fingers. And now I'm gonna start with that part. And this is pretty simple, but I mean, it's nothing too complicated. So you want to fold your paper now to the center, kind of. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like this, and this is gonna help us decide how big our bag is gonna be. So this one's gonna be pretty wide, which, you know, it's nice for a bigger journal, but it's not gonna be this tall. So the previous ones that I've made are pretty small, but let's do a big one now. I've made even bigger ones to wrap presents in. So you can make this any size you want. So this one, it's a different method. So I'll show you this one later. This one, I don't know if you can see here, but the straight here is, the edge here is straight. And so for that, you would use this edge here. But I don't know, I kind of want to use this crooked edge here. Looks fun. And I actually want to ink it. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna use my blue ink for this. And I've been using this thing that I bought in the Center for Creative Reuse. It's nice. I think I like it better than my makeup sponge. So we're gonna ink that edge. gonna look cool. And then we're going to determine the bottom. We're gonna fold it, I think, about this height. What is it? So I work in centimeters. This is like 1.5 centimeter, which I have no idea how many inches this is. Well, I can figure out here. Where are they? Oh, this one doesn't, the inches are on the other side. But you can decide whatever height you want to do. Oh, I don't know what it is. 3/4 of an inch? 1.5 centimeter, whatever that is an inch. I can't learn inches. I struggle big time with them. So this is gonna be our bottom closure, and we're gonna come back to this. For the top, we can either do the scallop edge like this one, or we can fold it. But since this one's gonna be pretty wide, and then if we fold it again, it's gonna look like more as like a square. I don't want it to be a square. So I don't want to fold it. And I want to use a new thing that my husband got me. So my birthday is next week, and I asked my husband for a couple of things from Amazon, and he got creative and also got me this trimmer, which has different things to do. So I'm very excited to use it because I haven't really used it. So I'm gonna open the paper again, and so here I think I'm just gonna trim that top edge that doesn't have text, and I'm gonna use this trimmer that it's like a zigzag kind of thing. So you turn this thing. So basically here you can just trim straight line. Here you trim with the curve. This one it's to perforate, and this one gives you a scoring line. So it's pretty cool. I don't have a score board, so having the scoring tool here, it's pretty cool. I can't wait to use it because I haven't used it. So this is the first time I'm gonna use this one for a project. I just played with it when I got it. Very excited. Okay, so let's go. Woo! Okay, so we have that edge there. So we're gonna use that as the top. So that's gonna be our top. And so we go back again here. I'll ink the top too, so at the end. So don't worry about it now. And so we're gonna start gluing. So this is pretty simple. Maybe, we don't even need a tutorial for this, but I thought I'll show you. So I think I need a glue page. I don't really need to make a tutorial for this, but I really wanted to use these pages to make more bags. It's always good to have extra things from whenever I make a journal. I don't make a lot of things in advance because I like to make all the ephemera for that particular journal, because I like to think of the journal, like the theme of the journal as I'm making the ephemera. But I have something in mind that I'll tell you when we start decorating. So that's how the bag's gonna look. I think it looks pretty cool with that edge. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut here. I'm gonna use my knife again. You can use scissors, but I feel more comfortable with the knife. So we're just gonna cut the interior part of that folded bottom that we have. So we just have one sheet, and I like to cut the corners, and we're gonna glue again. we fold it. Oops, I put too much glue. I forget that I don't need so much glue with this glue stick. So that's it. We have our bag, but that's not all of it. Like, we cannot just do this. I mean, you could just do this because it has the color, but I like to use this as a background. So we're gonna do more things with it. First, I'm going to ink the zigzag edge so you can see it better. It looks very cool when I open it. And then I'm actually gonna ink all the edges to kind of tie that purple with the blue. And then after we finish decorating it, I'm probably gonna go back and ink some more, depending if I feel like I need something. I think the back looks pretty cool. I really like how the back of this baggie looks like. I have here some ocean theme stickers that you probably already saw because they were in my corner. And I have my ocean themed washi tape. So I want to decorate this for an ocean journal that I want to make eventually. I don't know when I will get to make it. So let's see what I want. I was thinking putting this lighthouse here. I really like that lighthouse. And I have a washi tape that I really like from here. That it's this bottles with like seaweeds and plants and stuff inside. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna start with that. So I want to put this here. Oh, I love this washi tape. I haven't used it in a while and I forgot how much I love this washi tape. I'm gonna put some extra glue. I'll probably try to trim this end as well. I'm sorry, it sounds like they are actually cutting trees. What's going on? I hope that when I edit it, I can remove the background noise. So I'm gonna try to get rid of it as much as I can. So I'm gonna put the washi tape just here where there is that space between the two columns for text, of text. And oh, that looks pretty nice. I like how the washi tape blends with the background. And we're gonna put the lighthouse on this side. Or should we continue with the bottle theme? The bottle is pretty cool, but I think I need a bigger image here. I also have boats. I think I want the lighthouse. I'm gonna fussy cut this one because the edge is too big, and I'll be right back. Okay, roughly cut around it. Not a great job, but that's gonna be okay. I like this background because it looks like a watercolor paint, and it's gonna go nicely with the watercolor background of the baggie. Okay, I'm struggling with this sticker, and then I didn't do it correctly. Okay, so this one's gonna be super sticky. Okay. Oh, I like it. 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 What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool. And I think I need something else here. I would put a butterfly, but do we have butterflies in the ocean? I didn't get anything smaller to go in there. Maybe a smaller thing would go. Oh, what about that one? I don't know. Or maybe you can put more of the washi tape in there. So let's see, I think this one. No. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my stickers And I'll get something else because I think I need more stickers. Okay, sticker box. I'm not, do you want to do it with me? I don't know. This is gonna take me a while. Well, maybe not. This is the pack of ocean stickers. So I don't know if I told you, but I love the ocean. And for the longest time, before I started making junk journals, I was really into my bullet journal. I mean, I still use my bullet journal. I need it for functioning. But I would always decorate with ocean theme stuff because I just love it. And so I've gone almost through all my ocean stickers. I still have plenty of washi tape that it's good, but I just love it. Maybe the starfish with the seaweed. That's one. Or this rose with the seaweed kind of thing. The other option is this, that it says sea time. I don't know if I like it. Okay, this is taking me so long and this was supposed to be quick. So I'm gonna use the starfish. I'm gonna fussy cut it off camera. Be back. Okay, so time to put the sticker down. Okay, there we go. So I really like it. And then on the back, I think I'm gonna put on this side some more of that washi. Like this one, I have something in the back. I think it looks pretty cool. So I want to do the same. So summer has been going very fast and I haven't had much time to craft or make videos. So I haven't been uploading consistently. And I've been seeing that my subscribers count has increased and I'm very, very humbled. It's not, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I never thought that people would watch my videos. So it's really nice to see that there's some interest, because this is for me a new journey of making junk journals and ephemera, and I'm learning on the go. And I thought, why not document it? And I like that you guys are interested. I'm not an artist or a full-time crafter or anything like that, so I'm learning as I go. Most of the times when I'm doing something on a video is the first time I'm attempting that, and you could probably tell because I struggle. But so I'm very grateful for people who are watching these videos. And okay, so continuing with this, I'm gonna ink a little bit more like the corners. Not much. I think that corner got too blue. The bottom and more here. And I think that's it. That's it for this one. It's really nice. I think this could have been a little more extreme. The zigzag is very delicate, but I like it. I have, we have that nice back. I probably would put more blue on the back. And I like how the blue and the purple mix and how everything looks like. So this will go in a journal. And what do I do when I put them in a journal? I just fill them with stickers. So nice. I'm not gonna put the stickers now because I want to use them. So let's do another one. And now let's do this kind. This is a little bit different, and I'll show you how I make this one. So we will use this page with the graphs. So let's see how that works. So for this one, actually, I think I had two pieces. The reason why I made this one like it is, like it, I glued the two sides, is because I had two pieces of paper that I wanted them together. I'm guessing. I don't know why I did that. But so this one doesn't need, I don't need to do that. So, I mean, I could show you how it looks like if we glue the side instead of the middle. I mean, we can do that. Let's do that. Why not? So for this one, I'm going to leave the crooked edge inside, so we're not gonna see it. And I want it to be more slender, so less wider than the previous one. And so I'm going to cut a little bit. Let's use my cutter, my new cutter. So let's say I'm gonna cut just there, and I need to use this one. And there we go. Trimmer, paper trimmer. That was the word I was looking for. So now we have that one in there, and then we fold this one to the side. And oh, I think I need to fold it more. You know what? I'm gonna cut the crooked edge too, so it'll make it easier. Okay, so I trimmed that because it's gonna be easier to fold it. And you could use it the scoreboard if you wanted. Well, did I score in the wrong? No, okay. Okay, sorry. I folded this paper in two sides and now it's not how I wanted it to be. So I'm actually gonna have to trim a little bit more. Okay, let's see if that trimming is good enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You can, no, sorry. One more time. Okay, so I think we're good now. So I just don't want to be I don't want the folded side to be too large. Okay, so I'm going to glue it now. So you just put glue all over, and I'm using a permanent glue stick, and this is good. It's more than good enough for this type of project because the magazine paper is pretty thin. If you're using like maybe cardstock, you can use a better glue. But for the magazine paper, I think it works great because it doesn't wet the paper, it doesn't give that wrinkle effect. So there we have it. It actually looks very nice because now we have a flat back. Okay, so now we're gonna fold this about the same, what was it, like 1.5 centimeters, the same as we did before. I like to make sure this is very flat. And so I'm gonna use my craft knife as before. And I'm gonna cut the corners in an angle. I think I cut one more angle than the other one, but it's fine. They don't need to be the exact same, like it's not even noticeable at the end. And then we glue I'm really sorry about that background noise. I hope you cannot hear it. So we glue the bottom, we fold it. I'm gonna use my card to spread it. I had a glue chunk in there. I think I sliced a part of my glue stick with the paper. Okay, so that's how the back looks like. We have a date there. So these magazines that I've been using are 10 years old. That's why they were in the recycling. This is old science. Now, 10 years old, old. And then we have a more slender and tall baggy, which is nice because then we're gonna do the folded top. And so for this one, I'm gonna do it a little bit longer than the other one. I think it's gonna be closer to 2 centimeters. It's only, yeah, it's a little bit over 2 centimeters. And I'm gonna do the same, like, so this is the front, and so we're gonna get rid of this piece of paper that faces the back of the baggie. So we're gonna do that. You can use scissors for this, but again, I prefer the craft knife. I don't know, like, I really don't know how these things are called. I've just been calling it craft knife, but maybe it has a different name. And so I think I want to do this. What do you think? Let's do a fun edge for this one, like this. So for that, I'm gonna use my punch, my hole punch, or my shape hole, my shape punch. Need to find it. Give me a second. So I got this at the Creative Reuse as well. I haven't, a long time ago. I didn't remove the price. So it cost me $6. I'm not sure how much they are. Oh, and this is a Martha Stewart one. I didn't even realize. So I'm pretty sure new this was more than $6 considering it's Martha Stewart. And so what I'm gonna do is to line it there. Make sure I'm not cutting the upper side of my bag. So I don't know. Let's see. I think it's just gonna be just enough. Okay, so I really had bad luck with this. I don't know what happened, but it got stuck and I cut it horribly. But don't worry, we're gonna fix it. So I'm gonna make it even longer. So I guess I'm gonna fold it an extra centimeter and cut here and here. And I don't know, should we try again? I'm gonna try off camera. If it doesn't work, then we'll do something else. Okay, my Martha Stewart hole punch or shape punch, it's no longer working. So I'm gonna use another one. I have this one that also got it from the Center for Creative Reuse, but this one it's like one, so it's not a whole border. So I have to do one by one. And let's see if it works. Okay, because it already had holes, I tried the other shape punch and it didn't work because it already had holes. So I just went with my zigzag scissors and I cut that. I'm going to actually cut a little bit more of that inner part of the bag. So, you see how we can troubleshoot, and then nothing is lost, honestly. Like, even if things don't go as we want, if our equipment stop working just when we need it, there is always a different way of doing things. There is always a solution. I barely throw things away because they didn't go the way I wanted it. There is always a solution. So now I have a nice border there. And I'm gonna cut the corners just to make it a little bit more interesting. Like that. See? It's not bad. And it ended up being like almost a square bag, but I mean, it's fine. And I lost a lot of the text and we only have the crafts, but it's fine. We're gonna make it work. So now I'm gonna ink that edge. So it's gonna look nice. And I'm gonna ink all the edges. And then as with the other one, we'll go again at the end after we finish decorating it. So I want to continue with the ocean theme, but because I have graphs here, so why don't we make it like, you know, a sciencey thing, but not really sciencey thing, but like a specimen baggy. So I want to put some, well, I'll use the bottle for this one. What if I use the bottle here? It's like, yeah, we're measuring what it's in this bottle, and or like right in the middle. Let's see, what do we have here? Whales. Okay, let's see. This is like a Christmassy whale. No, it has like snowflakes. But I've been looking at this other one. This one. So we're gonna do a specimen thing. This one has several different kinds of specimens. So let's do that. So a lot of sea animals. I love sea animals. I wanted to be a marine biologist for a long time. And so we're gonna put them in there. Well, I'm gonna have to cut that little bit of the starfish. But I have another starfish there, so it's not a big deal. I'm sorry, Patrick. So do we put the bottle with the specimens in there, or here, or there? And then here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this too. I'm gonna fussy cut them and be back. Okay, so I'm gonna put the seashell in there. And so it's like we're measuring something from the seashell that you can see in the background. And then I put the bottle on the side. Okay, so time for the bottle. And it's gonna be a little bit crooked, but it's okay. Oh, the bottle looks very pretty. Yeah, I like it. So in the back, what do we want to do in the back? Okay, so I did this off camera, but I decided to put some washi tape. It's not gonna be exactly the same, you know, height as the other one. I wanted to put it similar, but I mean, it doesn't, you can really tell. Also, I think I figured out that there is actually construction outside. That's what's making the noise, not someone cutting the grass, as I thought. So that's the second baggie. And we're gonna put some more blue in the corners. Ooh, I had that folded line there. That looks really cool when I put the ink. So let's do more ink. Oh, that was too much. A lot of accidents today, but that's okay. I'm gonna ink the whole. I like when I ink things that have like a pattern, and then the paper is to protect my surface gets the pattern. I use that paper as a background too. Probably not this one, but when this happens, I save the paper. Well, that looks like there was a wave in there. So there you have it. This is how you can make little baggies with magazine pages. They're very durable despite the fact that it's thinner paper, but they resist a lot. And you can fill it with whatever you want, put it in your journals, use it to give things away to your friends, or if you sell your journals. I don't know, whatever you do with your journals. Or maybe not even for journals. You can basically use them as anything. But I really like them in my journals. And again, yeah, I fill them with stickers. And sometimes I put tags in them. whatever thing. So let me know what you thought about these little bags. It's a very, very simple project, nothing complicated. You saw that the main problems I had was choosing what I wanted to use or my shape punch not working all of a sudden. But other than that, this is simple and you can use, you don't even have to decorate your paper ahead of time or modify your paper ahead of time as I did, because you can actually just ink the paper and it's gonna look nice. But I like how there are two colors in here. I hope it's translating on the camera. I see that you can see the purple, but I really like how it mixes with the blue and with the washi tape and the washi stickers I used. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye!